Welcome back. I'm back at the inn. Sure there's gonna be somebody I have to talk to do something. About Musu. Oh yeah.
Speak outside where we can be alone, and bring your Muhahaha with you.
Yeah, why not use a spear? That's right.
Rao, my boy, it is time for us to speak. This story has been a long time coming. I hoped it could wait, but dark forces move on the horizon, so listen carefully, boy. I am a Rakush, or protector as we are known in these parts. My father, a great and noble warrior who was also a protector, trained me in the art of combat. We Rakush were formed to defend the bearers of the Mark of Kree. We were given the task of guarding these symbols so they could never be brought together, and the evil spell they contain invoked. Alas, over time, like the marked families, we too have been wiped out. Someone has been collecting the marks. Someone is intent on using Kree's dark spell. I am the last of my kind, and have trained you to carry on the ways of the Rakus. One day, you too shall be known as a protector.
Cool beans, man. Oh hey, we're gonna listen to Issues by Korn.
This Rao is a Muhahaha. It is a bit slower to wield than your sword, but once you get it moving, you can get a few extra hits in quickly. Aye, so it is a bit more damaging. It has a greater range than your sword, and allows you to focus on up to 6 enemies at once. This is twice as many as your sword. Give it a try. Use the right analog stick to target all the dummies.
Alright, you dummy.
You now have 2 dummies targeted for your X button. The closer dummy is your main focus, and you can maneuver around him. To take full advantage of the Muhahaha, try and maneuver yourself so that you hit both dummies in a single strike. Try it, now.
I did it.
Very well done. In battle, the enemies may try and get farther away from each other to make your focus more difficult, so you will have to be keen with maneuvering for such a strike as you have done. I trust you will do well.
Sure.
The rest, Rao, is as it was with the sword. You may want to get used to how the Muhahaha handles before getting into a fight. I encourage you to practice your close and far attacks on these dummies. Try to be creative with your Muhahaha on your next journey, and I will see to it that you are rewarded.
Why aren't they poke? You know what? Whatever. I've done enough. I don't care.
When approaching a combat scenario, always think about what will gain you the advantage. If you can stealth or use your bow first, do it. If there is no way to surprise your enemy, look at their weapons and select yours accordingly. Like yours. Their sword is fast yet weak, and their axe is powerful yet slow.
Uh-huh. Alright, I know how to use spear. Or Muhahaha, or whatever the fuck it's called. But I don't know how to use it. They've trained me. Trained me well. Thank you, Musu. Okay, who else is there to talk to? Oh, that guy looks pleasant.
Rao, be careful. These are dangerous times. There's been far too many strangers.
Yeah. I feel like I should actually listen to you, though.
Rao, be careful. These are dangerous times. There's been far too many strangers passing through these parts lately. I should sharpen my sword, just in case. Musu was right. Dark times it is. Dark times it is.
Sis, what's up? Can it? I just want to talk to my sister.
I don't want you to leave. I had a bad dream. A mutt just came out of the ground and killed everyone. I'm scared, Rao. Promise me you'll be careful.
Oh, that seems pleasant.
A word of advice from an old man, my friend. Remember that the future is not ours to decide. We are all pawns playing out a game for the gods.
No, can't talk to prostitute? Okay, that's fine. Prostitute! Nobody over here in this dark, dank corner. Where the hell am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to know what to do? Ain't nobody gonna tell me. I don't really need to talk to you at all, do I? Sure. Interesting stopgap from between where I was and where I need to go. No, this isn't where I need to be. I just want to look at levels real quick. What is... Oh, all challenges complete. Okay. I have essentially 2 levels left. Okay, that's fine. The loading. So my coffee maker decided it's not wanting to work. And it's annoying. Get up in the morning, get everything ready, you get your filter put in, you get your grinds put into the filter, you get your water ready, you put it into the machine, you go to turn it on, and it just doesn't turn on. And then you're sad because you have to make coffee in a different way. It requires a little more effort, and because of that, it's just annoying.
Let us speak outside where we can be alone.
But we already did that. Am I supposed to do more training than usual, or just this amount of training?
This Rao is a Taiha. It is a bit slower to wield than your sword, but once you get it moving, you can get a few extra hits in quickly. Aye, so it is a bit more damaging.
I just wanted to talk to him and see what was
to
going on.
Up to 6 enemies at once. This is twice as many as your sword. Give it a try. Use the right analog stick to target all the dummies.
Okay.
You now have 2 dummies targeted for your X button. The closer dummy is your main focus, and you can maneuver around him. To take full advantage of the Taiha, try and maneuver yourself so that you hit both dummies in a single strike. Try it. Now.
Nope. Here. Nope. There we go.
Very well done. In battle, the enemies may try and get farther away from each other to make your focus more difficult, so you will have to be keen with maneuvering for such a strike as you have done. I trust you will do well.
Yeah.
The rest, Rao, is as it was with the sword. You may want to get used to how the Taiha handles before getting into a fight. I encourage you to practice your close and far attacks on these dummies.
Alright.
Try to be creative with your Taiha on your next journey, and I will see to it that you are rewarded.
Okay. Can I do... Okay, cool.
When approaching a combat scenario, always think about what will gain you the advantage. If you can stealth or use your bow first, do it. If there is no way to surprise your enemy, look at their weapons and select yours accordingly. Like yours, their sword is fast yet weak, and their axe is powerful yet slow.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. There, I practiced. Did all things. I like this weapon. It is a bit slower, but it's allows me to take on more dudes. That pleases me.
Now, remember what I tell you. If you see an archer in armor, be careful. They can kill you, but you may not always be able to kill them, as their armor will protect them from your arrows.
I am aware of this. Come here, pig.
Trust the bird, Rao, and listen to what he has to tell you. He has been around for longer than you or I, and knows many things.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I know how to get to the next area. This has essentially been a waste of an episode. Well, that's fine. Need to pad it out anyway. Hope you guys like filler, because that's what this was. Oh, wow, that was loud. I apologize. I apologize for being so loud there. But I hope you like filler, because this is most certainly filler. And if you don't like filler, that's okay. Go ahead and dislike this video. Won't bug me one bit. Just don't leave no hate speech underneath there. That's inappropriate. But I think I know what I need to do. So, well, we can at least start.
Lines creased my master's brow.
Yay.
The excitement of high adventure replaced with fear and concern for the people he loved. If dark times were coming, he should be at Baumusu's side protecting his home, but the oracle was exact in its instruction to him. He was told to go find the boy bearing the mark of Kree. A boy in need of a protector. This is where his destiny lies.
Okay, and that is where I'm going to end it. Sorry that this episode is just a bunch of filler. Truly, I am. Until next time, have a good one.